Hello, beautiful, beloved, sovereign souls. So, there has been a channel message that came through. A collective reading is coming and it's taking longer to upload. That's why I'm on my laptop with this camera because the camera is incapacitado right now while it uploads the new collective reading to YouTube, which is taking forever. It's like this. I'm trying to figure out how to make that process go a little bit quicker because it just shouldn't be taking this long for that long a video. So, there is a collective message that came through. I already pulled the card, and so we're gonna use this video. That's Goblin, and this is a message for the collective. It's only gonna be this one card. This is only because it's taking longer than expected for the collective reading to come through. So I'm being called to read this. So they definitely are wanting this to go out to the public. All right, so Goblin here, this is from the Aether creatures. So, if a goblin has appeared to you right side up, which it has, right side up, the thing you're looking for in this situation is purpose. And purpose really is the treasure within in this circumstance. Goblins love treasure, but the treasure you need in this circumstance is buried inside of you. Before you panic about how to find that treasure, you should know that purpose can be generated from within you. This means you can decide upon a purpose at this time and in this situation. You need to create the reason for which something is done or created or for which something exists. You need to create an intention or objective. So many people are searching and striving for a calling. They think it's out there, somewhere in the universe, waiting to be discovered. But this purpose for which you exist is buried inside of you. However, focusing on this big picture, purpose is not smart in the situation you find yourself in at the moment. So don't be focusing on the big picture purpose for you at the moment. Focus and be present at the moment. Instead, you need to realize that happiness and meaning comes from the important things that you do every day, focusing on your day to day. But it is still up to you in this situation to decide why something is important to do. It is up to you to generate purpose. So much of your lack of satisfaction in the current moment is down to the fact that you are not clear on what purpose the things you are doing or experiencing serve, or you were looking at them through the lens of them not being important or having a positive purpose. A person who decides that the purpose of putting effort into making a meal for their loved ones is to help them to be as physically strong as possible and to feel supported and will feel better making dinner for their family than a person who has decided that the purpose is because they have to. Doing what is important to you will make you feel good. So it can be said that your purpose, with respect to what you are meant to be doing here in this life, will literally fall in your lap when you commit to living life at the mercy of your own joy. Be brave enough to acknowledge and accept what it is that you feel truly passionate about. What is it that makes you feel happy? What is it that you love doing so much that you forget to sleep and eat and the hours go by in a second? The goblin knows that we so often look for what we are supposed to do or have in this world when our purpose, which is one of our greatest treasures, comes in the form of what we are supposed to give to this world. The purpose always comes in the form of how can you give back to the world? How do you serve the world? What is your gift to the world? And what is the thing you have that humanity truly needs? This is how purpose that's always how purpose presents itself in humankind. But as far as that is concerned, it can be anything under the sun as long as it falls within those brackets, right? So it is only through the giving of this gift that we can ever receive. And so the questions you should be asking yourself at this time are: what am I meant to give in this life? What is trying to come through me and express itself today? What can I do with my time that is important to me and could benefit the higher elevational vibrational rate? I'm hearing that of humanity, raising the vibrational rate of this planet. What does that mean? It means making things more positive for you, me, and the entire planet. Okay? What can I do with my time that is important to me? And what purpose does this thing I am expressing or this thing that I am doing serve? Powerful message. I see why they wanted me to pull and communicate that one today. So, with that said, I'm going to leave it there. If this message resonated, take all of it. The whole message belongs to whoever is viewing or receiving this. You can act like it's not your message if you want to, but it is. If you found this video and you clicked on it, it doesn't matter for what reason. It is a message for you. And until the next time I see you, I love you unconditionally. Thank you to my spiritual team, my guides, the Most High, and all of the higher vibrational infinite beings of light who walk with me. I am eternally grateful. Thank you to all my viewers and subscribers for being here, for sharing this sacred space, for making it possible for me to deliver these messages to you. I am eternally grateful. As always, I'm sending my love and all of my blessings to you. And until that time and place when we are face to face and we embrace for always in infinite love, light, and blessings. Namaste.